to go to the airport. My suitcase all packed. I just have to put my toothbrush into my handbag, brush my hair a little bit. I'm gonna get going. Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. My bathroom's all cleaned out except for my husband's things. This is the last day, or day 8 of our international move during a pandemic. Before the next playlist will be 14 days of quarantine in Singapore. Let's get going. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I forgot to say thank you for watching. Keep watching and you'll see our adventures at the airport. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss you, sweetheart. I'm gonna miss you. Yes. Right, everything is ready in the kitchen for my husband to pack into his car. And then that's it, we're ready to go. Goodbye house, goodbye beautiful view. My last sunset, sunrise in Spain. Oh, I'm gonna miss this beautiful view somehow. On the way to the airport now. We're finally on time for the first time in a long time. Bags packed, as I told the husband, 6:45. The car has to be packed. All suitcases were done. The last bits I took out from the fridge. The Danish salami and things that I want to eat in the quarantine. And suitcase packed. And by 7, I had to. It was a teary goodbye with my Amelia, my number 2. She's staying back home because the car is full with all the suitcases, and she has to look after the cats and the dog, making sure the cats don't leave the house because you know, they are traveling 2 hours. After I leave, my husband's gonna hand the key back to the agent, and then he's gonna travel 2 hours to the west towards Cadiz, which is where Amelia and Daddy will be staying for the next couple of weeks until the border opens, because you know, they don't have the right passport in it. Anyway, let's keep going. So we are at the airport waiting for check-in. It's a long queue. The police have been checking random people's passports and flight tickets because you know, you're still not supposed to leave you know, inter-province. Like, you're not allowed to leave your Malaga province or your Granada province until Monday. No, even then I think you need special permission, so the police have been randomly checking everyone, so actually every other person, to make sure that you're allowed to leave. Thank God I look foreign enough. So there you go. Bye, Daddy. Give Daddy a big hug quick. See you in 1 month or maybe more, I don't know. We don't know when we're gonna see each other again.
Love people.
Love you. Okay.
Bye.
So we are all on board now. Look at Ayla. Ooh, so much sun in her face. The flight is pretty much empty. So what you can see. This is just the first leg. We are taking Qatar, but Qatar is now, I guess, not code sharing, but it's having a partnership with Vueling Air to get us to Barcelona, and then we have like a 4-hour transit. And then we can fly from Barcelona to Doha, Qatar, and then another 1-hour transit before I fly to Singapore. Are we excited? Yeah! Are we excited? Are we excited? Yeah, very exciting. Still weirdly, some people, like our friend is being put in a row with 3 people. There's a couple of, I'll be talking to a couple of Indonesians, sea sailors who are flying home. And then, you know, it was like a few of them were put together with strangers, so instead of having all the seats spread out. But anyway, they've rearranged all the seats now, by the stewardess on board. So there we go. Transiting Barcelona airport. Nothing is open. Nothing. Absolutely. I don't even know how we're gonna get some food. I haven't had breakfast. Oh wait, there's one coffee joint is open behind here. Wow. So I'm now here at the Qatar Airways check-in desk. Now, because today is their first day flying since the whole lockdown, it's a bit chaotic. You know, they've had to learn all the new things. Like, for example, coming into Singapore, they've had to get all the passengers, and even to there's a whole crew from Indonesia here. They've had to fill in the health declaration form from a particular app for each country, I guess. And downstairs, all the transit desks have been closed, so that's why it's a bit like very confusing. Because normally when you're in transit, you just get your tickets downstairs. Because I don't have anything else to check in anymore, just my hand carry. So this is the chaos. I'm not sure how long this is going to last in Barcelona, but we shall see. What time are all our bags? and absolutely quiet. There's nothing's going on here. Wow. Empty airport, and we don't even have a gate number. So my son said, Mom, we can take off our mask for a while. There's no one around us. Our flight is in 2 hours, and we still got an hour before we get the gate. I am so hungry. I haven't had breakfast. I'm so thirsty. I mean, kids have got their water bottle, but I was hoping to get some like coffee or some, even a Coca-Cola or whatever. Nothing, nada, empty, zilch, zero, kosong. This is about the only thing available is vending machine coffee, vending machine drinks, and vending machine snacks. I haven't had breakfast or lunch, and we'll probably only get food like at 4:30, and that's about the only thing I can order and get for myself, and drinks. Look, they're all in their PPE suit. This way, come on, get in, get in, get in. Meal on board, salad, red cabbage salad. And I realized that's coffee dessert because kids are getting same meal, but it's coffee dessert. Doesn't care. And I'm having beef with veggies, beef stew, and Asger is having chicken. That's it. Finally landed in Doha airport. Saw my first Starbucks. Finally got myself a frappuccino, a mocha frappuccino. They won't put this. Normally Starbucks are quite good at encouraging you to bring your own tumblers and your own you know, containers, but for this period, because of infection or whatnot, they're not allowed to charge anything of yours. So I still have to be served in a plastic cup, and I have to transfer it myself. But I feel a bit bad. I hope they recycle the plastic cup. So I've got my own tumbler, Stay Cool tumbler, with an easy flip top, so I don't have to worry about spillage in the plane. And I can bring this liquid into my plane because the security is being done, you know, externally. So that's good. Yay! Let's go. It's an empty airport again. Very quiet. The first day back in operation. From Bottega Veneta to chained up Xenia and Kenzo to Gucci. Completely empty. No stores are open, and even Burberry is locked up.
Burberry.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Goodness, all the glasses are gone. So we came from like the beginning of the end of gate B, and now I have to go all the way to gate D, and the SkyTrain or whatever doesn't work anymore. It's been closed for now. So it is a very, very long walk to the flight to Singapore, which is gate D3. It's a long, long way to go. Thank God one of the guys helped me get one of these trolleys so I can put all my bags in. So we are here now at the Singapore flight. We've checked in to the boarding area.
Yeah.
Guess how many passengers are on our flight? Wanna tell? 10! Exactly. 10 people in a flight that's meant to be like maybe 300 passengers normally, or 250 at least.
Pretzels. People love Singapore.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna put these kids away from me. You can sit far away from mommy, and then I can have like 4 seats to myself to sleep. Haha! Yay!
You can't put your feet up.
No, you
I
can't.
backsee the window.
I bagsy the window.
I can backsee my own window.
You bagsy your own window.
Yeah, I can stay by myself.
That's good space. Look how empty it is. Look, there's no one, and we are like.
Oh wait, there's some people right there.
So yeah, basically, when I tell everyone I'm going to gate D3, they're like, Singapore flight. I was like, how do you know? Because we've only got like 10 flights going out today, and Singapore is the only gate that's far away from everybody else. I'm not sure why. But there you are. I am so hot and sweaty. I'm wearing like double like layer, and then I had my cardigan on. I'm sweaty, and I cannot wait to be in Singapore at the hotel and having a really nice cold shower. Hot. I'll be hot. Very hot.
Mommy, I did like.
We're on board now.
We have a camera,
Supposed to
look.
put this on.
We have a
But
camera.
I'm here alone on my own. And look at this super empty flight. Look at that. It's just me and the kids. A total of 10 passengers on this flight. Woo! And we're having fun just playing around with the looking at all the different cameras.
The cameras! We have cameras.
Camera views.
How cool is that? The car is full of 350, so get in my car. This is guys, how cool is that?
He's so into his maps and his flight path. Enjoying it, right?
And the pretzels.
And apparently Qatar Highway has the best pretzels.
I know.
And the stewardesses have just given us a whole big pile of them to just like stick it in your bag.
Your thing is wet.
we don't mind since you like it so much. And we've gotten some bananas and some of this Alpen because it's literally we've missed dinner time, right? We've missed dinner time, and right now it is 11:30 in Spain, and we will not be served until like I don't know 1:30 in the morning, and we really should be sleeping. Well, they should really be sleeping. I've had a good nap on the first leg of Barcelona to Doha, and these two have stayed awake watching movie after movie. What movie have you been watching? Beauty and the Beast and Frozen 2, and I think you watched lots of movies, didn't you? Lots and lots.
Oh,
And you watched lots of movies too, didn't you? Uh-oh.
My other
Dry
movie-
pretzels. We're almost in Singapore.
Look at the camera. You literally have a camera.
Oh, yeah. 2 minutes to landing.
Oh.
And then we are going to be
Our last plane.
in quarantine.
We're going to meet Adina.
We're gonna meet our big sister
Yes,
Adina.
and then I get to do drawing on her.
But then we still need to do 2-week quarantine in the hotel. And Asger's
What
behind me
does
somewhere.
quarantine mean?
There you go. Oh, I can see the ocean.
What does quarantine
There we go.
mean?
There we go. Wait. There you go.
If you know what
So exciting. Yay. Ayla, are we here? Smile. So we've arrived at Changi Airport. We've had our temperature scan as soon as we got off the plane. And there's another temperature scanner. I think we need to remove our shield again. Yes? You need to remove your shield when you're walking past. Same thing as other airports. The one Basling, Changi is very quiet now. Wow. Oh, wow. So strange to see nothing happening. Ah, but I'm still loving all the beautiful green. We are being seen by the doctor because of the questionnaire that we've answered, that we've been suspected of COVID-19 before. So we're getting blood test done.
Your son is Asger.
Asger, yeah. So, tired mommy here. Been awake for 24 plus 7, that's 31 hours. And these two kiddos have just had their nasal swab done. I was not allowed to film, of course, because Singapore, they're pretty strict about, I couldn't even film the ambulance on the outside and coming into the hospital. But yeah, Asger was saying, what does the nose swab feel like?
It feels kind of ticklish.
You're very ticklish to the point where you were a bit teary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ayla was still having some nosebleed over there. But it was okay, it was not painful, right? It was just very, very ticklish.
Yeah.
And in 2 days' time, we'll know the results, whether they are having an active COVID-19 or they're not. And then maybe sometime from now, the doctors were saying we're not sure whether I can get myself also an antibody test. It's all being ironed out at the moment. So there you go. So the doctors are also prescribing for Ayla for her asthma, because I didn't bring that plastic chamber thing for her asthma. The nebulizer doesn't work as well, he said, directly for kids because they don't breathe as well. So I'm getting that prescribed, and extra asthma medication. And we're now waiting for the secure transport to take us to whichever quarantine center, aka hotel, we've been sent to. I heard it's in Sentosa Island, but I'm not sure. Don't know, we'll see in a minute. So we've left the hospital and back in our ambulance / delivery van to our quarantine hotel. And I am so excited because we are getting a really nice hotel on Sentosa Island. You can see it in a minute. So we finally arrived at our 5-star hotel. We got given 3 thermometers, Singapore chili crab pretzels, and lots of lettuce for us. Wow. Ooh, fancy. Oh. Right. We are going to be killing each other in this room. But, check this out. I used to work in this hotel when I was 18 years old, 19, as a DJ. Can you believe it? I'm back as a medical guest. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my 8 days worth of vlog of moving internationally during a pandemic. I am sweaty. My hair is frizzy. I think it's all knotted. Kids are all ready to go to bed, and I'm ready to have a big shower, and then we're gonna start our 14 days of holiday at the government's request and expense. And I'm so glad to finally have this done and over with. Thank you so much for following me, and I hope to bring you more amazing content from today onwards. Love you guys. Bye.